Hi, I wanted to do a video today on product, service and relationships because a lot of my medical professional clients think that once we've given a good medical service, we've done what we're supposed to do. The reality is when we do our surveys with our patients, what they're actually saying is, yeah, look, we've never really had a main issue with the medical consult. It was the other staff that was more of a problem. So I read in a recent survey that 20% of what people buy relates to a product or service. The remaining 80% is the emotional relationship that you have. And so I was speaking to a cousin of mine who runs a business out in Western Brisbane, and he gave me an example of what this really meant. And he has a person who delivers their product to their customer, and about a year ago they had a delivery driver who was acceptable, nothing brilliant about him, but the customers loved him. He subsequently left. They got a new driver in who was actually more efficient, did his job better, did everything that he was supposed to do, but he was a little bit on the quiet side. So when he was doing his deliveries, he was not necessarily involved or very communicative with his customer base. So he would go there, deliver, get them signed, and do what he's meant to do in a very efficient way. But the customers didn't have that relationship, and they kind of noticed that. The driver has changed again, and now we've got someone who's actually not that great at all, but again the customers love him because he goes in there, talks to them, makes them feel comfortable, and always says to them, look, if you've got a problem, let me know, and I'll deal with it. Whether he can or not is a different matter, but he's given that reassurance. And the difference between keeping those clients and losing those customers could simply be the difference between the relationship that that driver has with that customer. So these relationships we tend to not really think about, but they really make a massive impact on whether people stay with us and whether we're liked and whether we're wanted. So it was just an interesting conversation I had with him. I just wanted to explain that and see if that makes any sense to you, and hopefully it will make a difference. So thank you.